This is the largest excavator in the world. It is 226 meters long and 96 meters high. It can dig through the earth in a year. This giant behemoth before your eyes is the largest excavator in the world. The Bagger 293 excavator. It is 226 meters long, 96 meters high, and weighs 14,000 tons, almost equal to 2 Eiffel Towers. Not only is it the largest excavator in the world, but it is also the largest land vehicle on Earth. It has held multiple Guinness World Records, and they have never been broken. It holds records effortlessly. This massive machine is used by the Tiefbauer Buck mine in Germany. It was manufactured by the original German company, Coop. Now, this company has been merged into the ThyssenKrupp Group. It was designed and built solely for efficient, open-pit mining. However, due to its massive size, it cannot be used for underground mining, so it is only used for open-pit operations. But even so, its daily excavation capacity is beyond what other excavators could achieve, even with their best efforts. It can excavate up to 240,000 tons per hour. In just 5 days, it can hollow out a small mountain. Due to its massive size, it requires the space of 2 standard soccer fields just to be placed. From a distance, it looks like the massive spaceship Thanos piloted in the Avengers, ready to destroy Earth. It has an overwhelming presence. This excavator is located in Rhineland, North Rhine-West, Germany. This is Germany's largest open-pit coal mining area. The Tagebau-Hambach coal mining district alone has a mineable area of 457 square kilometers. It is also one of the largest lignite coal mines in the world. The coal here is often mined in open-pit operations, so this excavator is put to work here because this is where it can perform at its best. This excavator digs up massive amounts of rock, separating coal from waste material. So, the core of this excavator is this giant, rotating bucket wheel. The entire excavator is built around this single bucket wheel. The wheel has a diameter of 22 meters. It is equipped with 18 buckets. Each bucket can hold 6.6 cubic meters of material. The wheel continuously rotates to excavate and transport these materials. Hearing these numbers alone might not seem impressive. Many other excavators can achieve this, but once you hear its full capacity, you will change your mind. This excavator can dig 240,000 tons of soil per hour. If it works non-stop for a day, it can dig up 6 million tons of material. If the ancient Chinese story of Yugong moves the mountain, had this machine, his descendants wouldn't need to help. He could do it alone. When it comes to changing landscapes, if nuclear bombs are excluded, nothing can surpass this world's largest excavator. The excavated soil and rock are transported directly via conveyor belts. This is why it digs so fast. It eliminates the need to turn around and dump materials. BWE is crucial in keeping coal-fired power plants running. Without them, the entire nation would be plunged into darkness. Lignite, also known as brown coal, is commonly used in such power plants. These resources are usually buried under tons of overburden, such as soil and rock. So we need enormous and powerful machines to remove them. The Bagger 293 is the result of years of technical expertise from the German company. Its design and construction have undergone decades of refinement. Since the 1970s, bucket wheel excavator technology has continuously advanced. The concept of the bucket wheel excavator first appeared in the early 20th century, but due to technical limitations, early machines were smaller in scale and had limited efficiency. With advancements in electrical and mechanical engineering, by the mid-20th century, Germany had become the leading country in bucket wheel excavator technology. This is the world's largest excavator. It can dig up to 6 million tons of material per day. That's enough to fill the entire West Lake in Hangzhou in a day. Standing before us, this overwhelming behemoth is the largest excavator in the world. The Bagger 293, produced by a German company, also holds the title of the world's largest land vehicle. This excavator stands at 96 meters tall, taller than a 30-story building. It stretches 226 meters in length and weighs 14,000 tons. It is also known for having the fastest excavation speed. It can extract 240,000 tons of material per hour. To put this in perspective, even 10 ordinary excavators combined would not reach a fraction of its capacity. The Bagger series excavators were developed by the German company Krupp in the 1970s. They were designed to meet the demands of open-pit coal mining in Germany. The Bagger 288 was a major milestone in this series. The Bagger 293 is an even more advanced evolution of its predecessor. The bucket wheel is the core of this excavator. It is driven by electric motors, rotating continuously to dig material from the ground. The buckets on the wheel simultaneously excavate and transport material, greatly improving operational efficiency. The excavated material is transported via a system of conveyor belts. 2 designated dumping areas. The Bagger 293's conveyor system is complex and highly efficient. It processes large amounts of excavated material at high speeds. This significantly reduces operational time and surpasses other excavators. The reason for its exceptional speed is that the excavated material, it is transported immediately via conveyor belts to the rear, eliminating the need for extra trips to dump the load. Conveyor belt and chains. The side structure connected is also part of the excavator. Otherwise, this excavator wouldn't be this huge, but this isn't entirely a good thing. Such a large size makes the excavator excessively bulky. Bagger 293 moves using a tracked chassis. Despite its massive weight, The design of the track system allows it to move slowly and steadily over the complex terrain of the mine. Its traveling speed is extremely slow, advancing only about 600 meters per hour, which is 10 times faster than a snail. If there's a competition for slowness, this machine has no rivals. However, although this excavator appears very slow, its efficiency is anything but low. After all, it's an excavator. As long as it stands there, it works all day. Speed is not its priority. What matters is its excavation speed. With an excavation speed of over 600 meters per hour, this is considered fast in open pit mining. After all, we move slow but dig fast. Others move fast but dig slow, even using explosives to blast before digging. Can't keep up with the Bagger 293 excavator. The control cabin of this excavator is also equipped with advanced control systems and monitoring devices. The operator can monitor and adjust excavation parameters in real time to ensure safe and efficient operations. Of course, Bagger 293 is called the world's largest excavator, not just because of its excavation speed. Excelling in one aspect can only maintain short-term novelty. To secure the #1 position, it relies on balanced overall development, earning the title Hexagonal Warrior due to its enormous size and highly efficient excavation capability. Bagger 293 inevitably has some impact on the environment during operation, mainly includes land destruction, vegetation removal and dust pollution. However, through proper planning and management, these impacts can be mitigated and controlled. Because excavation efficiency depends on overall coordination ability. Excavation speed can be increased by adding excavators. Excavation efficiency can also be improved by increasing transport trucks. But no matter how much you increase, there is always a limit. Once this limit is exceeded, additional excavators become a burden instead. Although Bagger 293 is an excavator, it has not exceeded this so-called limit, but it is infinitely close to this limit. This is why it remains at the top of the world rankings. This is the world's largest excavator, 226 meters long, weighing 14,000 tons, earning $1 billion annually. As the world's largest excavator, its massive size is undeniable. Being large has many advantages, but it also has disadvantages. Due to its enormous size, it cannot be used in many locations. It can only operate in large mining areas. Imagine a machine 226 meters long, 96 meters tall, weighing 14,000 tons. If placed in a small mine, it could dig it out in less than a day. If the terrain is too small, this excavator might not even be able to operate normally. In particularly rugged locations, this excavator requires assistance from other machines to start working properly, although its body is bulky and its travel speed is very slow. Once it starts working, its efficiency undergoes a qualitative change. Suddenly, everyone realizes why expensive things are worth it. 4,000 tons of ore per minute usually requires dozens of large trucks for transportation. After all, you can't just dig without refilling, because the freshly dug soil becomes loose. It will increase in volume. If not properly handled, before long, the excavator will be surrounded by soil, becoming completely immobile. This giant machine stands here, but from a distance, almost no one would think it's an excavator. They would only see it as a massive crane tower. Because during its design, to balance the weight, the rear end was deliberately extended. For stability, this ensures it doesn't tip over during operation. A collapse of such a massive machine would result in a huge financial loss. The destruction caused would be equivalent to a 30-story building collapsing in an instant. For maximum safety during operation, this excavator usually starts digging from the side of the excavation site. Because the massive wheel has an incline angle, its rotating arm needs to keep moving. So in footage, it looks like it's constantly scraping the rock wall. Even if it seems overloaded, its actual efficiency is not low at all. It works at the speed of about 40,000 miners. It's safe to say this speed is unprecedented. No one can surpass it. Even if it operates continuously for 24 hours, this excavator only requires a few dozen employees to manage. Of course, such a near-perfect machine in terms of efficiency is not cheap at all. Back in 1995, this machine was already in production. At that time, it cost $100 million United States dollars. Keep in mind, this was before the 2008 financial crisis, back when the dollar had great purchasing power. Even now, $100 million United States dollars is still a fortune that could grant financial freedom. Besides that, the biggest downside of this excavator is its power consumption. The power consumption of this excavator is equivalent to the electricity usage of 20,000 people. The high-efficiency excavation capability of Bagger 293 significantly reduces the cost of open-pit coal mining and improves economic efficiency. At the same time, its efficient material handling capability also promotes the development of related industries and drives regional economic growth. With the continuous growth of global energy demand and increasing environmental protection requirements, excavators like Bagger 293 will continue to play an important role in the future mining industry. Future technological developments will further enhance its efficiency and environmental performance. As the largest excavator in the world, Bagger 293 represents the pinnacle of modern mining technology. Its enormous size, powerful capabilities, and high-efficiency excavation make it an essential tool in open-pit coal mining. With continuous advancements in technology, Bagger 293 and future excavators will continue to play a crucial role in energy extraction and infrastructure development, while also achieving greater balance and progress in environmental protection and economic benefits.